Get ready, scoopers, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding today, and we've got the inside track on all the biggest stories hitting the wire. You know how we do it here at Sheeran's Scoop. We bring you the moments that matter, the buzz that builds, and the updates you need to stay ahead of the curve. From star-studded premieres to surprising revelations, the world is spinning fast, and we're here to catch you up on everything you might have missed. Don't blink, because you won't want to miss a single second of what's coming your way. We've got exclusive details, insider reactions, and the kind of analysis that keeps you in the know. So buckle up, lean in, and let's dive headfirst into the stories that are dominating headlines and sparking conversations everywhere. It's going to be a wild ride, and it all starts right now. First up, we're heading to the prestigious Venice Film Festival, where a major directorial return has the critics raving and the audiences on their feet. We're talking about a film that's generated an incredible, prolonged standing ovation, signaling a massive comeback and a powerful statement from a celebrated filmmaker. Next, we're shifting gears to dive into some surprising personal news that set the entertainment world abuzz. A major industry figure is reportedly stepping into a new, high-profile relationship, and the details are starting to emerge about this unexpected pairing. Plus, we've got the latest on a prominent public figure navigating health rumors and making a notable public appearance. And in the world of comedy, get ready for some big shakeups with significant cast changes announced for a beloved late-night show, including new faces and departures that are sure to change the game. Finally, we're circling back to the Venice Film Festival for a closer look at a gripping thriller that's already making waves. This film, starring some of Hollywood's biggest names, tackles a high-stakes scenario and has earned significant praise. Stick around, because this is your daily dose of the most exciting developments delivered with the energy you expect. You know the drill, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's go. A phenomenal debut ignites the festival. Kathryn Bigelow's highly anticipated return to filmmaking has not only graced the Venice Film Festival, but has also captivated the audience, resulting in an extraordinary 11-minute standing ovation. The premiere of A House of Dynamite was met with thunderous applause and a palpable sense of excitement within the Sala Grande. Amidst the jubilant shouts of "Bravo," Bigelow, visibly moved, clasped her hands and bowed her head in gratitude, sharing the moment with her stellar cast, including Idris, Elba, and Rebecca Ferguson, who embraced their director, celebrating the overwhelming reception. This nuclear disaster thriller, penned by Noah Oppenheim, known for his work on Zero Day and Jackie, delves into a chilling scenario. A single, unattributed missile launch targets the United States. This event triggers a desperate race against time to identify the perpetrator and determine the appropriate response, exploring the high-stakes political and human drama at the heart of such a crisis. The film boasts an impressive ensemble cast, featuring Elba, Ferguson, Gabriel Basso, Jard Harris, Tracy Letts, Anthony Ramos, Moses Ingram, Jonah Hauerking, Greta Lee, and Jason Clarke. A House of Dynamite is slated for a limited theatrical release in the UK on October 3rd, followed by a global theatrical debut on October 10th, and will be available on Netflix starting October 24th. This marks Bigelow's first directorial effort since her 2017 film Detroit. Her previous acclaimed works, including Zero Dark 30, The Hurt Locker, K-19, The Widowmaker, The Weight of Water, and Strange Days, have cemented her reputation as a master storyteller. Her reception in Venice was met with widespread enthusiasm. Following her walk through the throng of photographers, a significant contingent of attendees, comprising filmmakers, actors, agents, managers, and Netflix executives, erupted into spontaneous applause. Fans positioned along the barricades joined in, chanting, "Kathy, Kathy, Kathy." In her statement for the festival director, Bigelow reflected on her upbringing during an era where hiding under a desk was standard procedure for surviving a potential atomic bomb, contrasting it with the current, more stark reality. She noted the absurdity of those past measures, stating, "Today, the danger has only escalated. Multiple nations possess enough nuclear weapons to end civilization within minutes. And yet, there's a kind of collective numbness, a quiet normalization of the unthinkable." She questioned the concept of defense, when the ultimate outcome is total annihilation, explaining her motivation for the film. "I wanted to make a film that confronts this paradox, to explore the madness of a world that lives under the constant shadow of annihilation, yet rarely speaks of it." During the film's press conference, Bigelow expressed her deep fascination and underlying confusion regarding the use of nuclear weapons. "Hopefully, the film is an invitation to decide what to do about all these weapons," she shared. Her personal stance is clear. "My answer would be to initiate a reduction in the nuclear stockpile. How is annihilating the world a good defensive measure?" She added that the ultimate hope is for a reduction in nuclear arsenals one day, acknowledging that for now, we are really living in a house of dynamite. This incredible reception sets a high bar for the festival's remaining screenings. Get ready, because we're about to uncover the surprising personal lives of some of Hollywood's biggest stars. A blockbuster premiere electrifies Venice. Kathryn Bigelow, the celebrated Oscar-winning director, has made a triumphant return to the cinematic spotlight with her latest film, A House of Dynamite, premiering to widespread acclaim at the 2025 Venice Film Festival. Marking her first directorial venture in 8 years, the movie has garnered rave reviews, solidifying Bigelow's status as a leading force in filmmaking. The film's premiere was a star-studded affair, with Bigelow gracing the red carpet alongside lead actors Idris, Elba, and Ferguson. The trio also attended a photo call earlier in the day, adding to the festival's buzz. The event saw a significant turnout from the film's impressive cast, including Gabriel Basso, Jared Harris, Tracy Letts, Anthony Ramos, and Greta Lee, all present to support the groundbreaking project. While not all cast members could attend, the film's reach extends to a constellation of talent, featuring Caitlin Dever, Kyle Allen, Renee Elise Goldsberry, Moses Ingram, Jonah Hauerking, and Jason Clarke, among others. The synopsis paints a tense picture. When a single, unattributed missile is launched at the United States, a race begins to determine who is responsible and how to respond. Netflix is set to release the film in select theaters on October 10th, followed by its streaming debut on October 24th, building anticipation for its global availability. Reports from Deadline indicate that A House of Dynamite received an astonishing 13-minute standing ovation, a testament to its powerful impact on the audience. Furthermore, the film is currently boasting an impressive 86% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, signaling strong critical approval. The fashion at the premiere also added to the glamour, with Ferguson stunning in a Tom Brown ensemble at the photo call, and Anthony Ramos opting for Prada at the premiere. Greta Lee showcased her style with a Dior look and Tiffany & Co. jewelry for the premiere, and a chic The Row ensemble with Tiffany & Co. jewelry for the photo call, highlighting the film's significant industry backing and star power. This film represents a significant moment for Bigelow, following her impactful 2017 drama, Detroit. Her previous work, particularly The Hurt Locker, which earned her an Academy Award for Best Director, also received a remarkable 10-minute standing ovation at Venice, underscoring her consistent ability to connect with audiences and critics on a profound level. The narrative of A House of Dynamite delves into critical geopolitical themes, exploring the immediate aftermath of a missile launch and the ensuing efforts to ascertain responsibility and formulate a response. The film's tension is heightened by its focus on the highest levels of government, where decisions carry the weight of global consequences. In a press conference held earlier in the day, Bigelow articulated her perspective on the film's core message, expressing a hope that it would serve as a catalyst for dialogue and action regarding nuclear proliferation. "Hopefully, the film is an invitation to decide what to do about all these weapons," she stated, emphasizing her personal conviction that "my answer would be to initiate a reduction in the nuclear stockpile." She directly challenged the notion of nuclear weapons as a defensive measure, posing the poignant question, how is annihilating the world a good defensive measure? Her vision is for a future where nuclear arsenals are reduced, a future she believes is essential, even if it seems distant, stating, "We are really living in a house of dynamite." What an incredible showing for Bigelow and her team, proving that powerful cinema continues to resonate deeply. But the festival circuit isn't the only place where major news is breaking. We're also tracking surprising personal developments in the celebrity world. Hollywood's latest romance and political buzz. In a development that has sent ripples through the entertainment industry, Scooter Braun and Sydney Sweeney are reportedly dating, sparking widespread interest and speculation about this unexpected pairing. This news comes amidst a flurry of other significant updates, including Donald Trump's first official appearance in days following health rumors, where he addressed questions regarding a death hoax. The former president's public engagement has drawn considerable attention, particularly in light of recent speculation about his well-being. Meanwhile, the world of sports and entertainment intertwined at the U.S. Open, where Bridgerton, star Simone was seen sharing a kiss with Tim Sykes, adding a touch of celebrity romance to the prestigious event. The unexpected public display has fans buzzing about their connection. In a separate but equally significant announcement for fans of sketch comedy, Saturday Night Live has revealed its cast changes for season 51. The upcoming season will feature 5 new cast additions and 4 departures, signaling a fresh direction for the iconic show and leaving many to wonder how these changes will impact its signature humor and format. These diverse updates highlight the dynamic nature of celebrity news, ranging from potential new relationships and public figures addressing personal matters to shifts within beloved entertainment institutions. The Venice Film Festival also continues to be a focal point, with Oscar-winning director Kathryn Bigelow's new film, A House of Dynamite, receiving glowing reviews and an impressive standing ovation. The film, starring Idris Elba and Rebecca Ferguson, tackles themes of nuclear threat and political crisis, and its premiere has been a major talking point, with early reports suggesting a highly positive reception from critics and audiences alike. The ensemble cast and Bigelow's directorial prowess are being widely praised, positioning the film as a significant contender and a major talking point in the current cinematic landscape. The buzz surrounding A House of Dynamite underscores the enduring power of Bigelow's storytelling and her ability to create impactful, thought-provoking cinema that resonates with contemporary issues. These are just a few of the captivating stories making headlines across the globe. Stay tuned as we bring you more on these developments and a deep dive into a thrilling new cinematic release that's already a festival favorite. Presidential thriller earns acclaim at Venice. Kathryn Bigelow's latest cinematic offering, the gripping political thriller A House of Dynamite, made a powerful debut at the Venice Film Festival, eliciting an impressive 11-minute standing ovation from the audience. Starring Idris Elba as the President of the United States, the film premiered in competition, immediately setting a high standard for the festival's offerings. As the credits rolled, Elba was seen assisting Bigelow to her feet, joining the prolonged applause, while co-star Rebecca Ferguson shared her appreciation by blowing kisses to the crowd in the Sala Grand Theater. The enthusiastic reception was further amplified by vocal supporters in the audience, with a dedicated group shouting, "Rebecca, we love you. Only you." Bigelow also received a surge of admiration, as chants of Bigelow, Bigelow, filled the theater as the ovation neared its 10-minute mark. The cast and crew, including Elba and Ferguson, reveled in the moment before making their exit, clearly moved by the overwhelming positive response to their work. A House of Dynamite plunges viewers into the heart of top government situation rooms, depicting White House officials in a frantic race to respond to an incoming missile attack on the U.S. Bigelow was joined at the premiere by a star-studded cast, including Greta Lee, Anthony Ramos, Tracy Letts, Jard Harris, and Gabriel Basso, all of whom contributed to the film's compelling narrative and powerful on-screen presence. This film marks Bigelow's return to directing feature films since her 2017 drama, Detroit, which explored the 1967 Detroit riots and faced some controversy. Her previous Venice appearance in 2008 with the Iraq War drama, The Hurt Locker, was also met with critical acclaim, earning a 10-minute standing ovation and ultimately winning the Best Picture Oscar, a historic win that also made Bigelow the first woman to receive the Academy Award for Best Director. Earlier on Tuesday, during the film's press conference, Bigelow shared her motivations behind the project, expressing a desire for the film to serve as a catalyst for discussion and action regarding nuclear armament. Hopefully, the film is an invitation to decide what to do about all these weapons, she stated, articulating her personal conviction that my answer would be to initiate a reduction in the nuclear stockpile. She critically questioned the logic of nuclear deterrence, asking, how is annihilating the world a good defensive measure? This sentiment encapsulates the film's exploration of the paradoxes and dangers inherent in a world living under the constant threat of nuclear annihilation. This powerful premiere has certainly set a high bar for cinematic achievement this year. And now, let's bring it all together with a quick recap of the day's biggest stories and a reminder to stay connected with us. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Kathryn Bigelow's A House of Dynamite dominate the Venice Film Festival with a massive standing ovation. Plus, we've got the latest on celebrity relationships, political updates, and major cast shakeups in comedy. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to Sheeran Scoop for all your breaking news and entertainment updates. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Leave a comment with your thoughts on today's stories, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.